While the concept of artists exchanging pieces with each other is not the newest thing under the sun, the way that this one was executed, I believe it's very original. So, this right here is a piece by Taylor, and the one next to it is the piece she got for me. So, she incorporated neon into it. This one here, this kinetic sculpture, was done by artist Jane Cheek, who actually happens to be my studio neighbor. So what you're going to be seeing here as I walk along is a mix of remixed pieces, aka the ones an artist got from somebody else, and then they just, took a chance with it and did something else new with it, as well as like this piece by Colleen, pieces that they would normally work on. So you're basically going to see the way an artist will give, a brand new spin to a painting that might have been unfinished or that the original artist was stuck with. This piece, for example, wonderful painting by my studio mate, actually, Barb Cherry, turned into a doll. This one here, you can see on the bottom left what it looked like before she transformed it, and then it's next to a piece in her current series. So going around the room, these pieces here are by Adam, who's down the hall. By the way, I am going to be linking everyone in the comments. He remixed a piece by Clarence Hayward. This is a piece by Davis, where he's using clothespins, which, by the way, super mega interesting what he does with them. And then he took a piece by Ellen Hathaway and chopped it up and did this magical sculpture that you see here, added some colors, and it still incorporates, which you're going to notice this with a lot of the pieces, the new artist incorporated elements from the previous one. So here's a piece of Taylor's remixed by Debbie, and it's next to a piece that Debbie already had in her series, so you can kind of see how they relate to each other. This one is a piece by Jim Hallenbeck, remixed by Kathy King, and something really cool, that bigger piece that you see right there is actually removable from this piece, and it's like a big ruche pin. I can't say that word, so we're just gonna roll with it. And then this is part of her original work, which you can kind of see like some warrior inspiration in that one, which I think is really, really cool. These two that are coming up, these are actually my pieces. The one on the right is an original piece, and it's a series that I've been trying to develop, or I'm in the middle of developing. So it has a lot of texture and it has a lot of fun shapes and patterns peeking from the background, which is, no question about it, part of my style. And then you'll see I got this piece from Fernanda Batista, who specializes in leatherwork, and alongside with wood and textiles, ink and paint, this thing got transformed. I mean, it even has some metallic paint. So part of the fun with this project was trying to do something completely new. Because why not, right? It's for fun. Speaking of for fun, this piece is by Alexandria Emanuel, and he took a piece by Danielle, and kind of took inspiration of her alien theme and took it a little bit further, of course. Speaking of Danielle, this is one of her wonderful pieces that she has in her series. I definitely love the puppies, and you're going to see them again. She took some work by Wumi and remixed it, and I mean, look at that doggy. How can you not love him? He's so freaking adorable. This is a existing piece by Jim Hallenbeck, and this one right here, he remixed a piece by Ellen. Actually, Ellen was really generous and gave us several pieces. Here, my studio friend and podcast collaborator Jackie remixed a piece by Ryan. And then going around the room, I'm trying to make this video not terribly long, so I apologize. It sounds like I'm rushing, I kind of am. This piece by Almi Powers, she took one of Alexandria's paintings, an oil painting with a railroad in it, and absolutely blew it out of the water and turned it into, could we call it clothing, for her statue, which looks absolutely amazing. This one, Jane Cheek took a piece by Davis and transformed it into this kinetic sculpture. So the previous one you saw was part of her current work. This is the remix version, which you'll see has some colors that tie back in to what the original artist said. And this piece here is part of Wami's current sculpture collection. And I hope that gives you a quick look for those of you that might not be in our area or not able to make it into the Remix collaborative exhibition. And I hope you enjoyed this. All right, bye.